Hey guys, it's been a while since I've made a video, but just wanted to talk today real quick about the Smith Wesson M&P Shield. Um, so I've got two of them here, so I'm going to talk a little bit, really briefly, about each of them, but discovered something that I'm not sure if it's going to be either just kind of a weird fluke or kind of more of a fatal flaw. So I'll just kind of talk through what's going on here, and then I would really love to hear some comments and hear your thoughts on these two guns here. So these are both Smith & Wesson M&P shields. This one is mine. I've had it for several years. It is empty, as you can see, totally empty, no magazine in it. But basically, the way this gun is supposed to operate, you've got a magazine here. This one, of course, is empty, but basically how it's supposed to happen, when you're shooting, when you get to your last round, it locks open. Simple as that. So how that happens is this little part on the front of the magazine here comes up and it engages with this lever here on the inside of the gun, pushes it up and pushes it up into the slide like that and catches it. Then you can just hit down on it and drop it forward, and then you're ready to continue. So again, let's do that again here. You're on your last round, comes back, catches, and holds it open. Very simple. Some people think that barrel angle there is kind of weird. That does not affect your shooting at all. By the time the barrel tilts up like that, your bullet's long out of the barrel. So it has no impact on your accuracy or anything. And the whole reason it does that is to tilt this feed ramp downwards to accept the next round. So that's why the barrel does it like that. And as the slide goes forward, it straightens out. So you can really see it angle as the gun cycles. Alright, so that's my gun. This shield is my dad's. He got it from a friend of his, and we were out shooting the other day, and he was just shooting regular, nothing fancy, just Remington 115 grain bullets, full metal jacket, just a cheap plinking round, and we're shooting, and his gun locks back. Alright, no problem. Empty magazine, right? Not so. You can see here that this catch is not engaging with the slide at all. So basically, the slide is stuck back. It has nothing to do with this catch. You can see there it's moving in that slot, and it's actually back further than it should be. So this lever here is how you would take the gun apart. It's supposed to index in this notch right there, so when it lines up, you can press down on here, and this will turn in that groove. But clearly the slide of this gun is way too far back. And this actually didn't even happen on the last round. This happened with rounds still in the magazine. So if you were in an actual situation where you needed this gun for self-defense and this happened, you would probably be in some trouble. I mean, the normal things you would try to do to clear it are not. So I guess that's what you would do. I just gave it a push with my hand and it slapped it forward again. It still doesn't seem quite right. It seems a little crunchy, a little stiff. So I'm going to take this apart. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting. But if you've got an M&P shield, I would just suggest maybe, I don't know. I mean, this happened out of nowhere, so I don't really have any good recommendations on what to check for. I'll see if, when I take it apart, if there's anything telling inside of it. That could give a clue about what happened here, but you guys could see it was stuck way too far back. Seems better now, but like I say, if you were in a high-stress situation that happened, when seconds count, that could be a real problem. So just kind of a video here to give a heads up on this problem that I came across with the shield. I'd be really curious to know if you guys have had any similar problems yourself. Thanks for watching.